Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to the second episode of the Super Confidence series. After seeing the Super Confidence part 1 and this video, I'm sure that you will transform from a less confident to a confident and into a super confident person. I will also share my secret with you and also a bonus point on how you should self-analyze your non-verbal signals. Today, I am going to share with you how you should use your body and exude confidence using 5 simple points. This session will be helpful for both freshers and experienced professionals. It will help you during your interviews, client presentations, or your sales and marketing pitches. For all those who are improving your English vocabulary, I am going to display the meaning of some of the new words I am using in each of my videos, which will help you improve your English vocabulary. I am sure after watching the part 1 and this video of the Super Confidence series, you will emerge successful and super confident in your interviews, client presentations, or sales and marketing pitches. What is body language? Body language refers to the non-verbal signals which you use to communicate your emotions and feelings. It includes your posture, your facial expressions, your gestures. You can understand these points and use them in a positive manner to make the best impression and be super confident. There are positive and negative body languages. Negative body languages can be looking down when having a conversation, fiddling with something like a pen or an object on the table during the conversation, showing a non-expressive facial gesture and not smiling. Some of the positive gestures can be looking straight into the eyes of the interviewer or in the audience during the conversation, keeping the head straight during the conversation, or sporting a pleasant smile. A positive body language helps you having the best impression in your professional scenarios. I'll start with the head. The head is the most prominent part of your body. It communicates and shows consciously and subconsciously many non-verbal signals during your conversation. You would have heard the phrase hanging your head in shame. Whenever you hang your head down and speak to a person, you clearly see that the conversation is not clear. While when I keep my head up and talk to you with my head straight up and looking into you, then it clearly shows that I am confident and interested in this conversation. During your presentation, always keep your head straight, which shows that you have high self-esteem and are confident. To know about how you can improve your self-esteem, please watch the part 1 of the Super Confidence series. Researchers also say that when we keep our head high, it clears our air passage, making us more comfortable and confident during the conversation. Next, when I come down from the head to toe, is the eyes. Your eyes are the doorways to see this wonderful world. You display confidence, sincerity, and interest when you look into the eyes of your interviewer or the audience. When you are in an interview with a 2-member panel, Look into the eyes of the interviewers in regular intervals to show that you are confident, sincere, and interested in the conversation. When you are in a presentation, say a sales and marketing presentation, or even a presentation with a bigger audience, look at all the directions where the audience is seated. During your eye-to-eye contact, you can also take cues about the feedback on the presentation or the conversation. If it is required, you can also make slight changes or go in detail about any specific point. For all those who are specially able and cannot see me, I would recommend that you move your head in the directions where the audience is seated. Trust me, whatever you are, in whichever situations, you are more than what you think you are. आपकी शक्ति आपके समझ से बाहर है. The next part which follows the eyes is the smile. The curve in your face, the smile, is a free passport to show confidence and connect with your audience. You will have seen serious people accidentally smiling off at a smiling baby. Smile is contagious. It creates warm and cordial environment. Smile will boost your confidence and improve your acceptance from the audience. You can smile before you start the presentation. You can greet the audience or interviewer with a smile. You can also smile during and after the presentations whenever required. Next, I am going to share with you a subtle signal which would not have been mentioned in any of the books or videos. Your shoulders are subtle cues to your emotions. During your warm-up session, you can see that in some situations, your shoulders raise from their normal positions. This you can use as a subtle cue to understand your emotion, make adjustments, and improve your self-confidence. Next in line is your hands and fingers. When you are talking to an interviewer or audience, you would like them to have 100% engaged and interested. You can use your gestures to connect and engage with them during the conversation. You can use gestures to highlight certain slides or points in your presentation. Placement of your hands is a point of confusion sometimes. Keep your hands open. It suggests that you are not tense and open to any suggestions and conversations. In an interview, you can place your hands on the table as I am showing now. It shows your openness and confidence. I used to be confused in my college days on where I should place my hands, whether I should place them inside my pocket fully or I should leave them outside. You can place your hands in your most comfortable position. You can place your hands with your fingers inside your pocket and leaving your thumb outside. I would recommend you to also refrain from staying in the same position and also using the same posture for long duration of time. This will reduce the visual boredom of the audience. So, what do you do when you are not using your hands? You can use the hand gesture, which is similar to the triangle of power gesture. This is used by famous personalities like Steve Jobs and Narayan Murthy. This will show that you are open, sincere, and confident. It is recommended not to clasp your hands. Your standing posture and legs are the next in line and the last point in the golden tips to becoming super confident. During sales and marketing or client presentations, you might be standing. You might also be standing on a podium. Use your warm-up session to find out which are your comfortable standing postures. For more on the warm-up session, please check the first part of the Super Confidence series. You can move across the podium in short intervals to reduce the visual boredom of the audience. I would like to share a secret with you. I went to books and practiced the points which I mentioned in my part 1 and this video to emerge as a super confident person. One important point which I still use are the warm-up sessions to increase my confidence. Please comment and share your journeys from a less confident to a confident and into a super confident person. I'm sure after watching the Super Confidence series, you will transform from a less confident to a confident and into a super confident person. So please go ahead, like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay healthier, wealthier and happier.